will someone ever love me like that? If I ever were to see the main character on the street, I would probably punch her. If you have read this book, explain it to me. I'm so confused. Oh my god! Okay. So today we are going to be talking about all of the books that I read in March. So how's your life been? Mine has been pretty freaking hectic. I just got COVID. Yeah, it's very interesting. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. I hope your family members are safe and they're fine. And that everything is well with you, okay? I hope everything is going great. Let's get started, I guess. This month, I read 5 books in total. I have a few opinions. So let's start off with the first book that I read, which is Kim Jiyong, born in 1982. Basically, this is a story about how certain experiences can build up into so much. And I feel like it's a really good way of showing what it's like to be a woman, in the workplace especially. Even though this book is fictionalized, all of the facts sprinkled and peppered into this book, they're all real. And that's why reading this feels so shocking, yet so familiar, because like, I already know this experience. I have lived through this before. Yeah, just reading it on paper, I was like, oh girl, I feel you, oh my god. And it's really sad that a lot of people are familiar with this. Anyways, I love this book. I would probably recommend it to anyone I know. Because I just want people to freaking be more aware, okay? You gotta educate yourselves. Yeah, it's really eye-opening for a lot of people. I read a few of the reviews on Goodreads. A lot of them were like, damn, I didn't know this was what it was like. I don't know. But yeah, it's a very good book. You should read it. Okay, next up we have Betty's Butter Tea, Stories from Ladakh. This book was a compilation of really lovely stories. This book really detailed a lot of the atmosphere and the landscape. Like sometimes I felt like I was actually there in the place itself. And it was really nice. It was kind of like a change of scenery, even though I was literally just like laying in bed. Like, But yeah, I would suggest like for you to read this like on your commute. It's really chill, it's really nice. Yes, I guess. You go, girl. Anyways, yeah. Okay, my third book. Oh my god! Okay, This Is How You Lose the Time War. Let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about this. Girl, you might as well have called this book The Ultimate Guide to Love Letters, because wow. I have never ever felt that much for love letters. Like I was like, oh, okay, it's nice. Like someone who loves me writes for me. Okay, that's cool, that's cute, it's thoughtful, you know. But like this gave it a whole new definition. I don't know, you just have to read the story, man. Like, I don't know how to describe this book. It is so beautiful, it is so gorgeous. The only reason why I didn't give it like a full 5 stars is because if you asked me about the plot, I would not know what to tell you. I literally have no idea. Even as I'm gushing about it, like I have no idea what this book is about. I just know there's love letters inside and it's sapphic. It was just a really nice book. It was really lovely to read and my heart just ached the entire time. It's such a unique feeling, you know? It was just like really impactful. Their words to each other, oh my god. I'm like, when will someone ever love me like that? Please! Ah! I'm kidding. I would give you a 10 out of 10 if I knew what you were actually about. Anyways, yes, moving on to This Is Your Brain on Anxiety, What Happens and What Helps. It reads like a BuzzFeed article, okay? And if that doesn't tell you enough, if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about this book, the author literally made a joke about how the nervous system makes you nervous. That is genius work right there. Bruh. Literally, okay. I'll give kudos to this book because I know that this is actually gonna help a few people. Like, I know that the way that the author is delivering this, like, it will be easier for some people to consume, and I feel like it's easier for them to be educated on this subject. But personally, for me, I just couldn't stand it. If I have to endure another joke from this author, I will not be able to make it. I will not be able to make it through. How many pages is this? 64 pages, and I'm already sick of the author. Please. I don't know, if I have to endure another 30 pages, I would be done. Like, I would DNF this book immediately, but because it's so short, I was like, okay, fine, let's just endure this. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I feel like it was actually helpful though, because I also learned about what could help my anxiety and how I could help other people with anxiety as well. Like, it gives you a sort of straightforward guide, snappy, fast-paced guide on how to help others when you're stuck in a situation and the other person is in a state of panic. So I feel like it was really helpful in that sort of sense, but if you do not like puns or jokes that are really not great, then don't pick up this book, I would say. I mean, you could pick it up, just skip a few lines, I guess. Skim through it and don't read into each joke, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, moving on to the next book. Everyone Knows How Much I Love You. Now, I picked up this book because of the cover. It is so pretty. Are you kidding me? Like, it is so gorgeous. I was just gravitating towards this book because it is so gorgeous. I can't. I literally can't. Oh my god, you see my accents are mixing. I'm confused. I'm a confused human being. Anyways, Everyone Knows How Much I Love You basically is a girl stalker. A girl Joe Goldberg. Is that his name? It's basically Love if she was like bisexual. And yeah, basically the MC is exhibiting creepy ass behavior. She needs to be in jail. Yeah, it wasn't the worst book that I've ever read. I feel like the writing style was actually kind of nice, kind of pleasant, except for the fact that there was a lot of repetition. Like, I was reading the exact same words for various scenes, except jumbled up to create different sentences. And I was like, okay girl, chill. Pick up a thesaurus. But who am I to judge? I'm not even an author, okay? So yeah. But basically, this book blurs the lines between love and obsession, fantasy and reality, and past and present, because history repeats itself in this book, and it's very evident. One of my other critiques is that I'm very confused about the ending. If you have read this book, explain it to me. I'm so confused. But if you are watching it right now and you decide to read this book, I have a few content warnings. There's a part in the book where Rose literally shits on asexual people. Okay, she doesn't literally shit on them, but she's saying that they don't exist. She also says that God no longer has the habit of striking people dead, and that even liars like dinner. Now, I don't know if you could like tell without the context she's putting herself in, but this perspective of hers is obviously stemming from a place of privilege, and basically her words are disregarding all of the other people in the world who suffer from natural disasters and famine. So yeah, just take note, I guess. Kudos to the author though, because this narrator is supposed to be unreliable and unlikable, and I really do not like the main character. So good job to the author on that. If I ever were to see the main character on the street, I would probably punch her. Anyways, that is the end of this video, and those are all of the books that I read in March. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And also, I pledged 21 books this year. I have reached 21 books. Wow. And it's March. It's March. Good on me, girl. Good on me. Anyways, yeah, I am obviously still going to continue reading. I want to see how far this is going to take me. But yeah, follow me on my journey, I guess. I'll see you guys next month. But comment down below which is your favorite book that you read this month. If you read any at all, it's also okay if you haven't. You can also comment down your favorite book of all time. And then y'all can just trade these each other. Yeah, or you could trade these with me. Like, that would be super cool. I'll give you a recommendation, you give me one. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!